Hello everyone, I'm Major General Garrett Yee, Assistant to the Director of the Defense Information Systems Agency. As most of you know, May marks two occasions in the Asian American and Pacific Islander community. First, May is Asian American and Pacific Islanders Heritage Month, a time set aside to celebrate the AAPI contribution to the overall American culture. Second, and more importantly, as Americans, we celebrate Memorial Day, honoring those military members who gave their lives in service to our great nation. I think it's safe to say, though, that this year has been unlike others. In the past year alone, the United States has faced a global pandemic, an attack on our nation's capital, and civil unrest. Since the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic, much of the violence in the news is directed towards Chinese Americans due to the possible linkage of the COVID-19 origin. Even more disturbing is the fact that the majority of the violence is directed toward the elderly, many of whom are not even of Chinese descent, let alone ever visited the country. But this is not who we are as a nation. America is a nation of immigrants. America was founded on the principles of freedom and equality. Those who are looking for hope, inspiration, and a reason to believe that there is still heroes left in the world need look no further than the rolling hills of Arlington National Cemetery. There, marked by simple white headstones that date back as far as the Civil War and as recent as the global war on terror, you will find the names of individuals who have paid the ultimate price for the freedoms we enjoy today. Men and women who sacrificed their very lives so that generations of others may prosper. I think it's also important to remember that not all those who served in our nation's military were born in the United States. For example, my uncle Frank Lowe was born in China and served in the United States Army Air Corps during World War II. He understood that America was founded on the principles of freedom and equality for all those who chose to make this their home. Many of you watching this video have similar stories to tell. In fact, I think it's safe to say that none of us would have gotten to enjoy the lives we have today if not for those who came before and fought for us to have a better life. Those who have served, regardless of the origin, are Americans, willing to sacrifice their very lives for the principles upon which our country was conceived. On this and every Memorial Day, let us strive to live up to the examples set by those selfless patriots as we remember their sacrifice. Thank you all for taking the time to honor them.